Hello, welcome to the Daily Political Tarot and Astrology here on the Black and Orange channel. I hardly know where to start. It's all so good. Today is all, there's so much. Oh, hello everybody. On today's episode, this is so good. Donald is liable for civil damages stemming from January 6th. And there are a list of cases being brought against him about this long. Everyone from Eric Swalwell onwards. And the appeals court has said he is liable. All of those cases can go forward. And there is a 400-page report about Ivanka and Jared that the Democrats have dealing with their financial dealings when they were in office, or when they were supposedly working for Donald Trump. And I didn't even get to George Santos is out. Bye-bye. 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 Oh, so much. So much. Okay, so hello everybody. And okay, so as I'm just finishing up here, I've got some little snowflakes to go with the red to match. Oh, do with the kitty. Oh, yes, your kitty. Yes. It's kind of, you don't often get a kind of gothic Christmas thing going on, but I managed to spot the Scorpio. Anyway, all right. 10% of my income from everything black and orange goes to Feeding America at feedingamerica.org, which supplies food to food banks across the country. That is an ongoing thing. We have epic troll slayers who keep us safe. Thank you. We've kept us safe for years. And we have got a fantastic community here because of you. You have been so kind to each other. You've been so kind to me. Thank you. And if you're watching on replay, hello. You can go down in the description box. All the questions are listed there. I timestamp them as I go. So you can pick and choose what you're interested in, although I'm not sure there's much to miss today. Don't know that there's a whole lot you'd want to skip. So you can pick and choose what you're interested in, or maybe watch back on like 1.25 speed. I do that a lot on YouTube. Matter of fact, I think I was listening to, who was it? Keith Olbermann this morning, and it was regular speed, and it was like, it sounds weird, and so I went and checked. It's like, oh yeah, it's the wrong speed. It's supposed to be faster than that. So I bumped it up to 1.25, and it sounded normal. Anyway, all right. Paula said no internet. Was trying to go through withdrawal. No auto. Oh, thank you, Paula. All right, so this is so good. All right, 4 minutes in. Oh, and I've got stuff to read to you. I've got quotes and details. This is so good. This is so good. Oh, you're gonna love this. Ready? Okay. Entertainment only YouTube, and I specifically made some tea. Okay, here we go. The Federal Appeals Court says Trump is not immune from civil lawsuits over the January 6th Capitol attack. Boom. The decision stems from cases brought against Trump by 2 Capitol police officers, 11 House Democrats, and another by Representative Eric Swalwell. quote, "The sole issue before us is whether President Trump has demonstrated an entitlement to official act immunity for his actions leading up to and on January 6, as alleged in the complaints. Chief Judge Sri Srinivasan, Srinivasan. Okay, I think I got it. Sorry if I've messed it up. Anyway, bless you. I mean, like, thank you. He wrote, quote, "We answer no, at least in this stage of the proceedings." Well, what other stage of the proceedings are there? The panel said that when a first-term president chooses to run for a second term, his reelection campaign is not an official presidential act, and actions undertaken while campaigning to hold on to the presidency are done in his capacity as an office seeker rather than as an office holder. Quote, "In his view, a president's speech on matters of public concern is invariably an official function, and he was engaged in that function when he spoke at the January 6 rally and in the lead up to that day," the judges said. "We cannot accept that rationale. We cannot accept that rationale. While presidents often exercise official responsibilities when they speak on matters of public concern, that is not always the case." Unquote. Boom. Oh. So the question is Dumpy about to just have all of these civil cases just rain down upon him related to January 6th? Boom. Woo. All right. You know he's got to be bigly mad right now. You know he's got to be bigly mad. So what do you think, Kitty? What do you think? This is good stuff, isn't it? Oh, man. Sheridan says Donnie will appeal the ruling to the Supreme Court. Well, let's see. Let's see. Oh, it's going to stand. It's going to stand. Two of Swords. Legal decision. Okay. Nine of Cups. This is all of the cases coming. All of the cases. Trump's that way. Get in line. End of the line is way back there. Five of Wands. No, Seven of Wands, Five of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. I have too many cards. Four of Cups, Moon. Chaos. This is, it feels like it starts like a trickle. He's on the defensive. There's rancor, it kind of builds. He's trying to pretend he's sitting pretty and refusing to, I mean, how many, you want to talk about depositions? Do you know how many? And he's making every excuse in the world why, well, I can't be here, I have to be there. Well, I can't be here, I have to be there. Well, I can't be here, I have to be there. And all the criminal cases get first priority. And you know, since I have too many cards, it just builds up and builds up and builds up into the major arcana howling at the moon. There's a chance. We finally have a chance that what Trump did on January 6th will be made. It will be made so, the blowback will be so onerous that maybe it puts off in time even further how soon somebody else will try something stupid like this. The worse they come down on Trump now, the longer the country will be safe from this kind of garbage. And we're ending in major arcana howling at the moon. All right, what's the Supreme Court going to do? Hello, Selma. All right, 10:45. All right, 10:45. SCOTUS. It's like a swear word at this point. Okay. All right, Supreme Court, you're going to jump in on this and give Trump a pass. All right, I just cut the deck. Moon death. That's not good for him, but let's see. Deb Marsh says a testimony from the Capitol Police would be enough. Yes. Yes. See, Tarina says the line would be from New York to Missouri. Raymond de Pascal says supreme corruption. Froxy Roxy is lurking. Hello. Roxana Lee has hot chocolate to celebrate. Yeah, let's see what the Supreme Court. Page of Pentacles. That's a pretty weak argument that Trump has, or Trump would bring to them. Ace of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Fool, and Devil. All right. This would be important. And of course, we've got the corrupt people on the right side of the court. And by corrupt, holy buckets do I mean corrupt. In the center, I've got a Queen of Pentacles. So they might be willing to try to give him something. However, the last two cards are Major Arcana, Fool and the Devil. I don't think this would go well for Trump. As in, you did this to yourself, idiot. Let me double check. Because Fool and the Devil might be what? Thomas and Alito. All right, legal decision. Two of Swords for the reading. Five of Swords, Knight of Wands, King of Swords, Two of Wands, Six of Swords. Bad. Well, adding legal insult to injury. Of course, Trump would be very, very upset. In the center, that's prosecutor or someone who would bring a case. Two of Wands, but Six of Swords. So the main thing we're going to hear about is, and maybe the next thing we're going to hear about is actually going to be a whole lot about the criminal cases, because the civil stuff would be put off until after the criminal stuff gets priority. So there's a hierarchy. There's federal, correct me if I'm wrong, federal criminal, state criminal, federal civil, state civil, I believe. So I actually don't have, it feels like it's going to be a while. But let's see if I can get anything else. Supreme Court, are you... It's been so long, and we do get, I think all of us get somewhat jaded. If you feel somewhat jaded, But I don't know, this energy. Oh, I'm so sorry, Fran. Asking for prayers. I lost my youngest brother yesterday morning. It was unexpected. I'm so sorry. Oh, bless, bless, bless. Sorry if you can hear noise. Boo Boo's snoring. I'm so sorry. But I don't know. The energy on this is the Supreme Court. They don't want to. They don't want to get in the middle of this. Four of Cups, Queen of Cups, Four of Wands, Nine of Cups. All right. Well, we know on the court that they don't listen to the more liberal justices. But Queen of Cups. Now, Four of Wands is in the center, and it can be Mar-a-Lago. Traditionally, the Four of Wands. Traditionally, the Four of Wands is like it's a vacation or retirement card, or a big organized celebration, like a wedding, like the actual wedding ceremony stuff, is what that is. But this comes up as my Mar-a-Lago card, which is Trump's base of support, or him just at home, quote unquote. But this is us seeing all of this happening, and it ends in the Nine of Cups, which is the line starts down there. We're all in line to sue him. I don't have a justice card here. I don't have the Supreme Court getting involved. There aren't any Supreme Court cards here. So, well now, you don't say. All right, so let's go this. Get involved. I'm getting a big nope. All right, so moving on to 1745. Okay, this is so good. And I am very sorry. I'm very sorry, Fran. I hope you don't feel and please don't think that I'm being callous and what have you, but I'm here for us to go through the news together and get people's minds off things, and so I'm just going to keep going, and that's okay. But I am so sorry for your loss. I am so sorry. Okay, so actually, I'm going to make this 1830. So apparently, House Democrats are sitting on 400 pages of evidence of Ivanka and Jared's financial dealings while Trump was in office. You don't say. While this took a back burner, while more important things have been going on, allegedly they are looking at holding hearings. Well, also, if it's in the House, then it's the Republicans who are in charge of things for the moment. Will this happen? There's a quote here. Democratic investigators have assembled 400 pages worth of evidence related to alleged personal financial dealings that Trump daughter Ivanka and her husband Jared Kushner reportedly engaged in while they were both on the government payroll. Although I know they'll say, oh, but we weren't paid. You didn't get maybe you didn't get a paycheck, but we know you were paid. Anyway, ostensibly serving as aides to Ivanka's daddy. Oh, so good. So good. Good. Okay, that's all right. Oh, man. Lady Eve is asking, I wonder if the GOP is going to lose their majority soon. Mm-hmm. Yeah, cherry bomb. Comer yelling in the background. This is just evidence of Biden crimes. Look at this check from MBS to Jared. What did Joe Biden do for that money? Yes. Lady Eva said that's how the energy feels to me. What do you mean? Which part of this? I'm just wondering. Oh my gosh. So when Democrats are in the majority again, which I believe is going to happen, are there going to be hearings, or maybe some hearings in the Senate? Because there's nothing to stop someone in the Democrat in the House from picking up a copy of that report and walking across and handing it to Schumer. I'd be floored if Democrats are sitting on this and Schumer doesn't know about it or doesn't have a copy. Two of Swords, a legal decision or a decision made in the legislature. Oh. Eight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Eight of Cups, and Strength. I'm picking up on a wee bit of shenaniganery. Eight of Pentacles. This is working. But again, in this deck, it's kind of a scam. So, hang on. Bit of makeup. There we go. Bit of a scam. Page of Pentacles. Actually, I've Kushner. I've always gotten the page of always pretty much, almost always gotten the Page of Pentacles for Kushner. Center of the reading, Thief card. Hello, Thief. Hello, Thief card. Evidence. Strength. Strength of the evidence. So I've always been a little baffled by the fact that nobody's been talking about Jared. I mean, nobody who does readings like this is 100%. That's 100% right. That's not how this works. I'm reading on the collective energy. But for so long, I was picking up that Jared would be in massive financial problems. Like I was picking up a possibility of him, let's just say, on the inside. And he's just been swanning around. So Cheryl Clark says Jack's got Jared's number. Could be. Deb Marsh says a lot of readers see him in jail. Jerry Baum is saying Jared is a haunted wax dummy. Well, certainly the last word. Faye says, all right, Tara, give us a definitive timeline. I wish. Jared specifically. High Priestess. Secrets. Bigly secrets. Ace of Pentacles. Seven of Cups. Nine of Wands. Star. Sun. Oh, there's a lot that's going to come out. Huge chunk of money. Illusion, delusion, lies. Beyond, Jared feeling beyond picked on, beyond being on the defensive. Star and Sun. This star doesn't feel like, well, he's important. No, he's not. No, this star and Sun, this feels, it's like law enforcement, a symbol, the star and everything coming to light. I still get really, really bad cards for Jared in the future. So, for what it's worth. For what it's worth. Whew. Raymond DePascal says the Saudis aren't happy with Kushner. Yeah. He has not been investing that much. He says it's because, oh, he's trying to find the best investments. Well, you were hired, you were given that insane amount of money to invest because you were supposed to know how to do this. So he's just raking in tens of millions of dollars a year to do investments that he's really not doing. And the Saudi Wealth Fund got overridden by MBS himself, but they're not happy that this money was given to Kushner to invest. Meanwhile, Kushner's raking off the fees. Burden. There's a lot to get through. Queen of Swords, Moon, and Ace of Swords. I'm getting a wait. Just give it time. Give it time. The truth will out. These are cases being brought. How dare anyone try to hold the human stock photo, the entitled evil mannequin, accountable? Question me. The truth is going to come out. That's what that feels like. So I'm liking this. I am liking this. Suburban Housewife says he lives off the interest float. He doesn't have to do a thing. But I wonder, what does he actually do all day? Well, my understanding, now I might be wrong on this, but my understanding is when he was told that, okay, you're getting all of this money to invest, didn't he go to Israel and focus on Israeli companies? Okay. Well, you do you. Nothing here, nothing here. Here in America, in the US. Nothing here? Correct me if I am wrong, please, please. Deborah Johnson's asking statute of limitations. All I can do is go by the energy and what the cards are saying, because the point of the cards is to get past my own biases. And I just get terrible cards for him. I just do. So let's hope. Fingers crossed. All right. So Glenn had a question at 30 minutes in. Thank you so much for going through the news with me today, because it's just glorious. It's also hecka dark here in Chicago because it's really overcast. I have, oh, there, that's much better. No, that's too much. There, that's much better. Okay, let's try this then. All right, now we're cooking with gas. So 30-30. So Glenn Bird was asking, have the judges set Trump up to hammer him hard with big fines and more restrictions, maybe jail, by letting him spew his hate during the pauses in the gag orders? I don't think the pauses in the gag orders were planned or necessarily expected. I think it's just more a matter that Trump is going to run his mouth. So, but let me see. Was this calculated? Jim Dave says, I was given Israeli antibiotics at one time that saved my kidneys. I trust in kosher. I hope nobody was thinking I was being anti-Semitic. No. I was just $1 billion, $2 billion. How much money was he given? And my understanding is he hasn't done anything in the United States of America. He hasn't invested here. What are we, chopped liver? Just saying. Alice says, I like these cards because I can see them on my phone. Oh, good. 2 billion. Thank you, Salty Chip. Darren, thank you. Big old death card. Trump will do this to himself. 2 of Swords, Queen of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. It doesn't feel like a fine. It doesn't feel like a plan, but I'm getting big fines here. That's definitely coming. This was a decision. Centers of strength, big fines. What is this a plan? Thank you, Velderay. Oh, good, Dave. Good. 8 of Cups. Five of Cups, Lovers. Oh, I'm not doing anything. I can't control what other people are doing when I'm spewing hate and inciting. Oh, no. No. Oh, what was this? I missed it. Oh, thank you, Agnes. Thank you. It makes a huge difference. Thank you. To Wheel of Fortune. Well, I'm not getting that it was a plan, for what it's worth. But Trump gets himself into trouble, and you can't completely, excuse the term, shut him up. He does this to himself. So, oh, thank you, Fran. Thank you. This is very much a Scorpio color. That deep red. And it's a kitty. I've been noticing online that the newer thing, I don't know how long it's been going on, but the newer thing is to call, if you have a black cat, it's your void. To call a black cat a void. Oh, my void likes to do this, which is adorable. I had black cats for most of my life, but I don't know anybody who called them that. So anyway, all right. Glenn also said, "Go Justice." Yes, please. Okay, so Debbie had a question. 35 minutes in, and this is kind of a concern for the election. Oh, thank you, Carolyn. Keep it up. Thank you. Thank you. So Debbie was asking, in the 12th Amendment, if candidates do not have 270 points, the House of Representatives votes for the president. Will this happen? Let's have a look. Faye is saying he couldn't shut up if he was tied up with Wonder Woman's rope. I want to say in the Linda Carter TV series, wasn't there a time where she wrapped the rope around somebody and basically told them to be quiet at some point? It could be just something I'm not remembering correctly, but I loved that show. I have that show on DVD. If anybody, it's like the only DVDs I have, I still own. All right. Thank you, Betty. Thank you for becoming a member. Thank you. So in the 12th Amendment, if candidates do not have 270 points, the House of Representatives votes for the presidency. Four of Pentacles. That's them not having, the Republicans not having much, not having enough. L&D, Lion Magic, I just adopted 4. Oh my gosh, was it 4? 4-month-old tuxedo kittens. Thank you for doing that. Thank you. Happy kitties have a forever home. Thank you, Joanne. Oh my gosh, thank you. Okay. Let us take pity on those watching on replay. 37, 30. Okay. In the 12th Amendment, if candidates do not have 270 points, the House of Representatives votes for president. Will this happen? Well, the card for the reading was Republicans not having enough. Yeah. Republicans going in thinking they're going to be successful because I assume over the next year, the polls will continue to lie to them. And they're going to be bigly upset, bigly mad, bigly upset when things don't work out as well for them, because the center card is the 3 of Cups. This is us celebrating. It's Democrats celebrating. I do get some victory for the far right. I mean, it's not going to be like, oh, they're like, no, a Republican is going to be elected. No, there will. But ultimately, happy families. And are celebrating in the center. So I'm not getting this even coming up. So I hope that helps. And I hope that's what happens. Thank you, Marby. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Shall we read on George Santos? Not representative, former representative, George Santos. Creator of the moon rockets and discoverer of DNA. Now, here's the thing. So, okay, there are a couple of different things here. First one we're going to start with at 3930. Santos is officially gone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. 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 Will he follow through with his threat to spill the beans on others? Oh, New Hampshire. Is it New Hampshire Mountain Dancer? Thank you. It's very sweet. Oh, that's true. That is absolutely true. Sure, Terry Baum's asking, Mr. Universe himself gone? I know. And then back up here. Oh, this thing jumped. Hang on. It was Sharon Ann who said George Santos was expelled. Well, that's okay. He can just go back to working for NASA. Exactly. So, is he going to spill the beans? See, and this is the thing. He could have made himself stupidly rich. All he had to do was do what a lot of the other cretins do. But no, he had to. He had to choose the stupid way. And what does Sarah always say? Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Hello, Becca from House of Lenormand's here. Hello. Do follow House of Lenormand here on YouTube. She's excellent. Off topic. I'm seeing Penguin Random House is suing Iowa in an effort to halt book bans. Good. Good. All right, so Hanged Man. Yeah, you're out. You're way out. You're gone. You're suspended. Bye. Goodbye. Goodbye. Major Arcana. Bye. And first card is Justice. Hierophant. Empress. Six of Cups. Chariot. He's being run out of town on a rail. And the house, we just want to go back to our normal ways of grifting. We just want things to go back to, the way they've always been. But this Chariot, he's being run out on a rail. This is bringing some justice to the institution. And the whole country can see it. And he can see it. This Chariot. So, is he going to try blackmail before he spills beans? Is he going to try? He's going to try blackmail for a while, or he could spill beans on people who have turned down the blackmail to try to encourage other people. Entertainment only, YouTube. Eight of Swords. He's got a lot of charges coming against him. So, Strength. King of Cups. Three of Wands. A Democrat will be elected to his seat. Yeah. He's waiting for his ship to come in. So I don't know about the spilling of secrets yet. Sorry. Because he is obviously dumb as rocks. Thank God for stupid criminals. And he is the poster child for stupid criminals. Ken Lloyd says blackmail or book deal. Let's have a look. That's a good question, Ken. Oh, it's so good. CC Ryder says he'll be in jail soon. Yep. Maybe within a year. Yeah. Wire fraud alone is up to 20 years. Oh. We're going to get to that. World card. You're done, son. Yep. Wheel of Fortune. Nine of Swords, Eight of Wands. These aren't book cards. He wants to lash out, but he wants to lash out in a way that will benefit him, not just allow him to vent his spleen. So I think he's going to try to get money out of people, and he's going to try to get people to intervene for him. Roxy says, oh no, how is Santos going to pay his legal bills? Well, I'm sure his family can come up with another. How much money is, they've come up with stupid amounts of money twice already? That is like, where did you get that much money? His family has been bailing him out? Really? Really? Oh, yes, I did read on that, Becca. I did. I do not. I'm just wondering, when's the last time you did some kind of reading on Jared? Because I can't remember off the top of my head. It seems like it's been a minute. What I got was he's got big trouble ahead of him. I've always gotten bad cards for him. Always. So I get he's got big legal problems ahead of him. Always do. But Becca says, I haven't been on in a while because my house is in shambles. Oh no, they're moving my stuff back in today, so I should be able to do another grand tableau soon. Oh, excellent. Excellent, excellent. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. So now that Santos is out, before we get back to some of Santos's little crimey crimes, 48 minutes. Well, now that Santos is out, how will this affect the dynamics of the GOP majority? Because there are some other people who haven't been around recently for various reasons. Oh, you have a point. Sharon Rice said if Meadows' publisher is suing for false advertising, then they don't want Santos's alternative facts. Agreed. How does this affect your majority in the House? Republicans. Speaker Mikey, he hates everything. Queen of Pentacles. Oh, but we still have the majority. Page of Wands. That's kind of weak. Just a page, not a king, not a queen, not major arcana. It's just a page, huh? Sun, Ace of Cups, Two of Wands, High Priestess. How is it going to affect their majority? Lucky Girl, oh my gosh, has all the information. The last Grand Tableau Becca did on Kushner was September 14th, 2022, and here's the link in the chat. Thank you, Lucky Girl. Above and beyond, as always. You're amazing. All right, so what? Valerie says, new floors, new insulation, new walls, new paint on the ceilings and walls, new baseboards. Looks like a brand new house here. Please tell me this was planned. Oh, I hope nothing bad happened. It's a new start. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. Democrats are feeling good. Yeah, things come to light. Far right communication, but there are secrets. Things getting a little murky, a little hidden, little back room. Give people what they want, what some people want. Oh no, Becca, not planned. Water damage from the rains. Made out really good though. Thank the gods for insurance. Oh yes, I'm glad you're okay. Ooh. Nice. Well, Speaker Mikey, he hates everything. He's not going to lose any sleep because he's got those blinders on, glued to his head. Everything will work out fine for me because God is on my side above all others, because my faith is pure, and yeah, he's scary. All right, so if any of you saw yesterday the arguments about Santos on the floor, 52-15. Representative Max Miller, Republican from Ohio, was not happy with Santos. And he only had, what was it? Was he the guy who only had like 15 seconds or 18 seconds to speak? That's all that was left for him. And he just walked right up there and said, "You are a crook," and turned around and walked away, basically. And then Santos got up and said, "I asked that that be stricken from the record," but because he didn't address his comment, Miller didn't address his comment to the president in the House, the person in charge of the House, then it did not become record or something. They didn't even have it. It didn't have to be stricken. So, but Representative Max Miller, with whom Santos verbally sparred with yesterday during the hearings, sparred. The chair, thank you, Lady Eva, sparred. That's one way to that's one thing to call that. Representative Max Miller, with whom Santos verbally sparred with yesterday during the hearings, has brought to light information that Santos's campaign charged unauthorized donations greater than the FEC limits to over 400 people, including Max Miller himself, Max Miller's mother, and other members of Congress. Did Santos pull an identity theft scam on other representatives? Santos's campaign charged unauthorized donations. Not only did they charge unauthorized donations, but unauthorized donations greater than the FEC limits, which is what, $2,200 or something? It's at least a couple of grand. To over 400 people, including members of Congress. And he has become the first representative removed from the House ever who was removed before there was an actual conviction in place. The few other people who have been removed, they all went through their trial, were convicted, then removed. Raymond DePascal says it's 2,500. Thank you. Oh, Carol's saying 3,300. It's a lot. It's a lot. Oh, it's a burden. Yes, it is. And being a stupid crook, that is an extra burden. So did you yeah, you really went after the dynasty, the legacy, yeah. Okay. Working, but it was a scam. Legally hemmed in. These are legislators. That's the scam. And you went after the dynasty, the Republican. Yeah, that's entertainment only, YouTube. Entertainment only. But that's what the cards are saying. Yep. Oh, so stupid. Dumb as a brick. Oh my gosh. Hello, Carmen. Raymond DePascal says Gaetz is next. Well, that's the thing, because Gaetz was absolutely the next to stand up and say, oh, we absolutely should not be going after Santos. No, we shouldn't be doing this. No. If we start doing this kind of thing, well, then I might get kicked out. No, I mean, this is just wrong. Dynasty, Republican dynasty politicians, devil, corruption. So, you know what? Now I'm curious. $58 is Gaetz next. And any questions I don't get to, I will roll over to tomorrow. Is Hazmat Gaetz next? Question mark. I know, Jerry Bomb. What kind of precedent are we setting, holding people accountable for their own actions? Oh. Oh, CC Ryder has details. All right, Gaetz. Human fiberglass big boy statue. I swear every time that man smiles, there's glass that cracks nearby. Grim DePascal says, how dare you find me guilty for my crimes that are criminal? What were they thinking? Four of Swords. They're quiet on the Gaetz front. Judgment, Sun. Two of Pentacles. Queen of Swords, Two of Cups. Okay. All right. I'm getting energy on this one that is it. I'm like in an energetic time when Democrats are in the majority, or Democrats have the power. Judgment and Sun. There's a lot that's already come out about this jerk. Two of Pentacles. He does not have a good argument. And I'll say the thing about, and again, entertainment only. I'll say the same thing about Gaetz that I've said about Kavanaugh, which is people who do stuff like this, they don't usually just suddenly stop unless they're forced to. Oh, thank you, Carol. It's my birthday. Thank you so much. And happy birthday, Carol. Happy birthday. I hope you have a wonderful birthday. So, thank you. And happy birthday. All right. Okay. Let me see what else we've got here. Queen of Swords. Two of Cups. See, the energy is just Democrats in charge. Things change when Democrats are in charge. Hearings, all kinds of stuff. So I don't have him going soon. He's protected until, it feels like he's protected until Democrats are in charge. That's what that feels like. So, oh boy. Yes, Betty Cantrell. Come on, Jeffries. Speaker Jeffries. It's got a great ring to it, doesn't it? Let's do that. All right. Well, that is going to do it for me for today. Actually, you know what? Let me pull 3 cards. Message for us at 102:15. Message for us. Let me see what we've got. Oh, so good. So good. All the cases going to come against all the civil cases, just lining up as far as the eye can see. Right after all of his criminal cases, plural. Oh, so good. Message for us. So it is 1st of December. Happy December, everybody. Oh, thank you, Valerie. Emperor. Three of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. All right. This is all about Trump and his ilk. We've waited for so long. And there have been so many times we thought nothing's ever going to happen. But things are happening now. So his nefarious plans, he's going to lose so much money. So he's not going to have 2 nickels to rub together. Which is another reason why I think it's interesting if Kushner is in legal trouble. Because what is Donnie going to live on? And he's a fool. And he just keeps running his mouth, getting himself into trouble. And he's going to keep running his mouth. So we've waited. Enjoy the progress. And as I've said, you are not alone. We are in this together. There are good days ahead. All right. And I really I'm so grateful for you. And and that's why I'm here every single day of the year, every single day. All right. And have been for 3.5 years. Anyway. All right. So it's 1:26 p.m. here in Chicago. At 3 o'clock, I'll be over on the Creative Sprints channel here on YouTube. You're always welcome to join. And other than that, guess what? Guess where I will be tomorrow? Right back here. All right. So have a wonderful rest of your day. Happy birthday to those who are celebrating today. Happy birthday to you. And I will see all of you right back here tomorrow. Take care. Thank you.